What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're super excited to get back into the series, and for the second video here we have G80 Kevin's G80. Thank you so much, Kevin, for supplying your vehicle for us today. Pretty much every single carbon fiber part you see on this car was supplied by us, and super tasteful build, as you guys can probably tell. So starting up front here, we have the VR1 front lip, VR1 front grille, and we have the Performance V1 ducts. All of this carbon that you see up front here is all dry carbon with a 2x2 weave. Our front lips are all super easy to install. They use the factory bolt location, so all you need to do is take your old one out, or if you don't have one on, all you need to do is just use the supplied holes that come with your OEM bumper. Same thing with the ducts. They're easily put on. You can just take your old ones out, or if you don't, again, or have any old ones, you can just put these new ones on. And good news about our front grille here, the mesh that you see up front is optional, so you can either decide to get it with or without. And let's just say you do get it and it doesn't really match the look that you wanted, they are removable. So moving on to the side of the car here, to start things off, we have our Performance V1 mirror caps. Again, just like the front end, these are dry carbon, 2x2 weave. You already know the deal. These do cost $450 as opposed to the M Performance ones that cost $1,000. So you're saving yourself a lot of money for the exact same thing, and so that's something that we're super happy to carry. And just like the M Performance ones, these are direct plug and play, so all you need to do is take your old mirror caps off, snap these ones on, and then you're good to go. And now you have carbon mirror caps. So the second piece of carbon fiber that I want to go over on the side of Kevin's build right here is our all-one style side skirts. These are by far one of our favorite side skirts for the G80's chassis, especially when you have a paint matched OEM side skirt like Kevin did here. Just the contrast between the two really helps bring out the body lines of the side of the car. Of course, it's made of carbon fiber, 2x2 weave, you already know. So something really cool about Kevin's build here is that he has two carbon fiber parts from us inside of his engine bay. The first one being the Performance V1 cooling shroud and the Performance V1 engine cover, both of which you already know, dry carbon, 2x2 weave. The cooling shroud is a direct plug and play, so all you need to do is remove the old one with these factory bolts and then slap the new one on, and then you're good to go. You won't have to worry about any misalignments or anything of that sort, which is something that we take pride in here at Horizon Motorsport. Now moving on to the engine bay cover here, this is super easy to install. All you need to do is take the old one off, heat up the OEM M badge, that way the adhesive, well, loosens itself up and then you can take it off. Then all you need to do is put on the new engine bay cover, reapply adhesive on the back of the OEM badge, and then you're good to go, and it will look just as you see here. Super clean and tasteful modification. It's always nice when people take that next extra step in customizing their car, especially inside of their engine bays. Moving on to the rear of the car, we have our CSV2 trunk lip, our Performance V1 diffuser, and our Performance V1 rear extensions. All of them are dry carbon, 2x2 weave, you already know. We really like what Kevin did in the rear end of his car here. He, as you guys can tell, he paint matched his diffuser trim as well as his extension trim right here. And in combination with our carbon fiber, that really helps offset and accentuate all of the rear end elements of this car, especially the dyno exhaust tips. Every part mentioned in this video is available on our website, horizonmotorsport.com, and you can get yourself like this. See you guys in the next one. Peace.